Ladies and gentlemen, there was a time when I believed that the more I gave, the more I loved, and the more I accommodated a friend can teach. And one of the hardest lessons I learned was this: stop being too friendly. Now, don't get me wrong, I am not saying we should stop being kind, caring, or compassionate. Prioritize others at the expense of your own well-being. You slowly start losing yourself. Being kind is one of the most beautiful for others. But have you ever wondered where kindness ends and over-friendliness begins? Have you ever felt the same energy? This is where we must draw a line between being compassionate and allowing ourselves to be taken for granted. Many of us are raised with the belief that being a good person means always being available, manipulate, or even disrespect us. This is when kindness turns into over-friendliness, when we give so much that we forget to set boundaries. Over-friendliness often comes from a place of insecurity. Many people try to bow. They will be loved and accepted. But in reality, the opposite happens. The more of it, you cannot make everyone happy, and you are not supposed to. The moment you realize this, or the one who puts everyone else's needs above their own. There is a reason airlines tell you to put on your kind-hearted people I have met are also the ones who have suffered the most. Why? Because the real danger of over-friendliness, it makes you lose yourself in the process of trying to be everything for everyone. Let's talk about boundaries. Boundaries are not about being rude or selfish. Boundaries are about respecting yourself enough to say, I deserve to be treated with the same kindness that I give to others. When your emotions and your energy are not valuable. But when you set boundaries, you send a message: I value myself and I expect others comfortable with the version of you that always said yes, always agreed, and always made life easier for them. But do not let this guilt trap stop you from protecting your peace. If someone gets upset because you are no longer allowing them to take advantage of you, that is a clear sign that they were never truly your friend. Real friendships and relationships are built on mutual respect. A true friend will not get angry when always be available. But those who only stick around when you are convenient for them, they are not your friends. They are just people who benefited from your inability to say no. Over-friendliness can also impact you, while others get promotions and opportunities because they know how to assert themselves. The work plans, or a romantic partner, if you do not set limits, people will unconsciously push those limits further and further. The problem with being too friendly is that you expect people to treat you the way. Kindness is weakness. Some see it as an opportunity to take advantage, and some simply do not have the same heart as you. That is why it is crucial to understand that not everyone deserves your kindness in unlimited amounts. First, learn to say no without guilt. Saying no does not make you a bad person. It makes you how much you do for others. You do not need to prove your kindness by exhausting yourself. True kindness comes from a place of strength, not weakness. It is about helping when you can, but not at the cost of. Better to have a few real, supportive, and respectful people in your life than to be surrounded by many who only see you as an option when they need something. Lastly, never feel bad for valuing yourself. The world will try to make you believe that you are only as good as what you can offer to others. But that is not true. Well-being matters just as much as anyone else's. In the end, the key is balance. Be kind, but do not let people walk over you. Be friendly, but do not let people take advantage of you. Help others, but do not forget to help yourself first. And most importantly, I said, in the name of pleasing others. We live in a world where we are constantly told to be nice, to be accommodating, to be understanding, and to always put others first. While kindness is a beautiful trait, there is a very thin line between being considerate and losing yourself in the process. Many people mistake self-respect for selfishness, but the truth is that standing up for yourself and setting boundaries is one of the most important things you can do for your mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. From a young age, we are taught to be good, to be obedient, and to make others happy. We are told that saying yes will make us more likable, and that putting others before ourselves is a sign of humility. But what happens when we keep saying yes at the cost of our own happiness? One of the biggest mistakes we make is equating self-worth with how much we can do for others. We believe that if we keep giving, people will love us more. If we keep being available, people will appreciate us more. If we keep adjusting, people will please everyone. The more you teach them that your feelings, your time, and your needs do not matter, the more to be treated accordingly. The need to please others often comes from a place of fear, the fear of being disliked, the fear of rejection, or the fear of not being enough. We convince ourselves that if we just try harder, if we just compromise a little more, if we just keep saying yes, then it will never be enough for those who are only there to take advantage of you. You can give someone the